Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So a year ago today we got our first reveal trailer for Space Marine 2, and then the other night at the Video Game Awards, almost a year later, we got a brand new gameplay reveal trailer for Space Marine 2, showing off tons more detail about the game and some things that we might be able to see coming for the game, including some DLC which we'll talk about shortly. But I'll put the trailer up in the background. In case you missed the first one, Captain Titus is back, only this time he's not a captain, he's a lieutenant, or a lieutenant depending on where you come from in the world. And not only that, he's also across the Rubicon Primaris as well. So Titus is back as a Primaris Marine, and he's back defending an Imperial world, not from the Orcs this time, but from a Tyranid invasion. And first off, just from looking at the trailer, the thing that strikes me the most is the game looks visually amazing. It's coming on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and PC, and I think this game running on a high-end PC is going to look absolutely incredible. We've seen Darktide recently, the detail that we've gone to in that game looks absolutely phenomenal. And if we look at this game, starting off with the visuals, it looks absolutely stunning. The world looks incredible, there's tons of detail in the background, not just still detail either as well, it's moving detail. The world just looks utterly lived in and under siege. It looks incredible. They've done a really good job, I think. I mean, look at the lighting there that you can see, and also like the creases on the pouches on Titus's belt. The detail on this graphically is absolutely amazing. I love how it looks. The Tyranids also look amazing as well, but not only that, the explosions and the weaponry also look good as well. As you can see, as you saw in the trailer, there's stuff going on in the background, things blowing up, things falling over. There's a melter blast from one of the weapons where the heat haze is distorting all the imagery and stuff like that, as you would expect from something like a melter gun. Not only that, the gameplay looks incredible as well. It looks as gory and as crazy as the last game. It looks like we're going to have executions. It also looks like there could be some sort of new dodge mechanic as well, going off what the clip that we just saw on the screen. There's tons of blood, tons of gore, new weapons as well, like a power sword. That was possibly an incursor bolt rifle there, and also the jump pack. We've got our first look at what could be Primaris jump assault marines. So he's not wearing Gravis armour there, he's just got the jump pack and a few extra little boosters. So that could be a good indication of what jump pack marines are going to look like. Now, in terms of when this game is coming out, I think it's probably going to be coming out at the same time as 10th edition. A lot of people on the internet are saying that as well. And the fact that it's got jump assault marines there, and also that bolter that he's firing looks slightly different with the hollow front sight as well. So perhaps we'll see this game coming just before or just after, or maybe alongside 10th edition, who knows. But one thing's for certain, it looks incredible. I'm sure there's going to be cosmetics and stuff like that. The pauldron that Titus had on his right shoulder there was just an assault marine pauldron, but if you look at the image on the screen now, he's got his lieutenant pauldron. So maybe there's going to be different cosmetics and armor skins like there were for the first Space Marine game. Different weapons as well. Like if we look at the weapon that he's using there, it's a chainsword, but in this scene, it looks like it's a power sword. So we'll talk about more about DLC weapons in a minute, but just looking at the environments as well, he was fighting in an underground area there, but this looks like some sort of woodland forest area, so out of the city. So it looks like there's going to be different environments as well for the game. We're not just going to be confined to the city, which is really cool. Now, going back to the DLC and collector's editions, they have announced a collector's edition. You get a resin statue of Titus fighting a Tyranid warrior, and the head's interchangeable. And you also get a steelbook and a making of art book and stuff like that as well. Not only that though, you do get some DLC items as well. So you get an ultramarine skin for the bolt gun and the chainsword, and also a Crux Terminatus pauldron as well. So maybe that's another hint towards Primaris Terminators or newly redesigned Terminators, because that's another rumour for 10th edition. So that's a little bit of an interesting fact there as well. So we've got some information on possible DLC. That sort of adds further evidence, I think, to perhaps there's going to be different skins that you can buy and you get for your weapons and maybe your armour as well, just like they did for the previous game. But anyway, that's it for today. Really excited for this game. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Coming in 2023 for PlayStation, Xbox and PC, and I cannot wait. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.